and they are making some noise. So here we go. This is winner's bracket round 3, and we're going to kick it off here. Phobia went huge the last match.
Okay.
I think we'll have to hop on board with Phobia to start. Obviously, a little bit of ghost cam. We have Ribs controlling the camera, so you guys know it's going to be the best experience of your lives.
I'll try.
Here we go. So Old Town to kick it off, and of course the COG team, which Ribs did mention, has a slight advantage. They'll be spawning up top, which just gives them an elevation, gives them more options, as Ribs did say. Phobia does not have a front spawn, so we'll see what happens here. Quick overhead view, and we're going to see a 3 snipe from both teams. Oh, no, 1 digger. No, okay, I lied. Not even.
They're doing a 1-2-1 for Locust, so they're going to give up sniper. They're going to be able to get control of the grenades and digger. And he's going to bring Digger back around. So now they have Digger and grenades, whereas the COG team has Sniper. I'm not exactly sure who this is. Must be Toy Soldier.
Yeah, Toy Soldier.
Who is a great sniper, by the way. He plays on all 30 sensitivities, but he's still a beast with snipe.
I cannot believe that.
As is E-Killer.
And he's still good with snipe?
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Wow.
But right now in this situation, even though COG does have top control, this is not how my team likes to play it at all. We like to fight as soon as we can. I think the Locust team has an advantage having grenades and digger.
Yeah. Yep. So basically, the difference between how your team would have played that versus some other teams, with them having the digger, would you have taken those nades and pushed bottom mid? What would you have? What would you do in that situation?
One, we would have never gave up nades. So,
so
we would have had 2 people at snipe. We would have never sent 3 to snipe initially, and we would have tried to take out whoever was on that side of the map while digger was out of the play.
And is that because, is it literally just as simple as comparing grenades versus sniper rifle? What's more important? Or is it more about map control? Is it more? What is the reasoning behind that?
It's more of just being able to push the fight right off the bat.
Okay.
So if we have 2 people at snipe and 2 people at middle, then even though we're split up, we're still only a push away from each other, and we have grenades to help each other out.
That makes sense. There you go. Best insight is always from Ribs. As we're going to see them push up a little bit, I'm not sure if we're going to see much here. Quick overhead map shows us that we have 3 members of the Locust team at snipe, and there's only 1 person top snipers, or 2? 2.
Oh, they have 2 top snipers. One in the ball talk with the sniper. Oh no, sniper's right here in top mid.
Okay.
He's going to go top snipe now.
Oh, they're going. There we go.
Have to watch out because the other team has digger here.
And grenades. And diggers and
Red
nades
Icy
flying.
right across and gets a kill.
My God.
And can he get a double?
Ooh,
he takes one out.
So 3 versus 3 situation. It's just a trade, a 1-for-1. We might see it slow down here again. Red Icy playing a little ballsy there.
I like that push.
Yeah?
I really do. Because once they throw nades at you, you got to kind of just keep going.
First off, you have to go. Second off, you think it's the right decision to go?
Not with the nades.
Not with the nades. Do you think it's the right decision to push there, kind of by himself, knowing they have a digger and grenades?
At that point, it's just a high risk, high reward play. And he did get that first kill. The only thing he could have did better was instead of being greedy, just back out.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Or just kind of maybe run past him.
Oh yeah,
you'll see Apple does it a lot.
Yeah, getting a good angle and staying alive,
and maintain that advantage of a 4 versus 3 as well.
So right now, somehow both teams have a sniper already.
Oh, wow.
So I'm just going to stay on board with these 2 players and hopefully see some headshots.
Which would be great. You don't see him as often in Gears of War as you do in like a Halo or a Call of Duty. A bit more difficult to use, but it does happen. And when it does happen, trust me, we know. You guys will know when it happens. You'll hear the crowd. Everyone will go nuts.
And this is exactly what my team likes to avoid.
Yeah, these situations. And is that...
We're just impatient.
Yeah, okay. I'm about to say, they're just impatient. Yeah, okay.
No, it's also just like our play style,
That makes sense. And everyone has their own play style, so...
Really
that's why
like
it's so much fun to watch.
The pace of the game,
And here's everyone. I was talking to Caution, and he was talking about Synergy being just as fast-paced as Infinity. Would you agree? Because I thought Synergy actually, when they're on, they're flying. But when they're off, they're off. They're going to slow it down.
Right.
Have you noticed that as well from playing against them?
Yeah, they definitely have the same idea as us, and that's to take the pace and execution.
But they do like to slow it down, though. Sometimes.
Right, if they have the advantage, and they have a very good leader in Strangulate who could keep his cool in all situations. So if they do slow down, I guarantee it's probably his call out.
Definitely.
And when they speed up, it's probably Nasty getting the kills.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's always, even King of the Hill, it's Nasty running around killing things, and the rest of them capping hills. That's literally what it comes down to for them.
Now we have 3 snipers on the map, 2 in the possession of the Locust team. Drix isn't on Molly. And someone's spamming me with party invites.
Party invites, of course.
I need to shut notifications off. That's really annoying. And we got to push here from time. I could do it after this round. Don't worry about it. It's just someone spamming us.
Yeah, we're okay. we're going to see a push here.
Triumph shoots 3 diggers and not able to kill whoever that was up there. And here we are with Toy Soldier with the sniper.
And I always mention it, last minute desperation push is going to happen here in a second. Or not.
15 seconds
15
left.
seconds.
Yeah,
It
looks like this is going to be a draw. Yeah, this is definitely what we like to avoid.
Yeah, well, without a doubt. And either way, it's so easy to run to the spawn.
Oh, that shot.
Okay, so there it is. Toy Soldier, you called it.
And will you get 2?
Oh, Toy Soldier playing well.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God, no!
Oh, with no time on the clock. Unfortunately, you couldn't see that, but a round is 5 minutes long. And as you can see, that was a 5-minute round. You couldn't see the time due to this very annoying person. Look at that.
There you go, you got it off. So we're going to turn notifications off right now, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, like I said, that was literally a last-second play. I give that round to Toy Soldier, who's able to get a headshot and then a kill. As Fallout said, when you do this last-second push, you should always have one person who is not fighting, and that is not what they did.
Exactly. For some reason, they had people fighting at snipe, but then the guys tried to stay digger as well. Maybe just back out there. I'm not sure what that was all about. But it happened. Mistakes do happen. It's part of the game. As we see a 4 versus 4 situation right here. Big fight going down, but they're able to back out without the boom shot, but they do have torque bow. So an early torque bow grab, which is different. You don't see that very often, but
and I think
Notorious.
they just downed one instant.
Yeah.
There you go. Get that first kill. So for some reason, Loyalty gave up boom shot in order to get torque bow. Usually when you do a strat like that, you try to pick off someone on the opposite side of the map, which they're still working on right now. But boom shot's going to be coming around pretty soon, and at that point, they're not going to be able to do anything.
Surprised we're not seeing booms come. Oh no, is that Dispensa? Oh, Phobia has boom. No, he doesn't. Dispensa has it.
He might have dropped his shotgun.
Yeah,
no, Dispensa has it. So right now, 4v3 situation in favor of Notorious. They also have 2 rockets.
Yep.
Whereas the Locust team may have a couple torque bow shots left, but right now they're going to have to camp back and try to dodge some of these booms.
Yeah, and torque bow obviously being a long-range weapon, they want to play into their favor, which is backing out, trying to get some long-range torque bows off. They don't want to do close quarters right now, so play a little bit cautious here. But Dispensa has, who we're watching out, does have the boom shot. Keep in mind, so he can easily switch over.
There's a fight going on, bottom boom. And another member of Locust is going to go down.
Ooh, Red Icy. I like what I'm seeing on Red Icy so far. Playing very well.
Oh yeah, he's a great player. I would never like playing him online. I didn't expect to see him at a tournament like this.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see him do well.
Definitely.
We do play the winner of this next match, so if they win, I don't want to see him do that well against us tomorrow.
How about well up until this point? And then that's it.
Yeah.
There you go. It's always good to see new players. It really is.
So this is probably going to be the end of the first round here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Rick's able to get a kill. He's going to come back and push into the rest of the team for Fog. He's going to go down.
There we go. Is that 2-0?
Yeah. For a second, I thought the first round drew out.
Drew out. We forgot. Yeah, it did not. So here we go. We're going to go back to a snipe round. Keep in mind, from the Locust team, we saw a 1-2-1. Cog team, we saw a 3 snipe. What I would say is the Cog team should change it up, avoiding the 3 snipe, maybe send some people to nades. We'll see if they do decide to do that.
Nice.
There we go.
Okay. So it's the Locust team that's switching it up. They're doing a 2-2 this round instead of a 2-1-2. So there is going to be a fight going on at deep snipe. Chubb's going to get controller grenades. He's going to try to throw a grenade. Not going to pick anyone off. Right now, everyone has survived that initial fight. We do have a sniper on the map in Toy Soldier's hands once again. And he's going to have a chance here for a headshot.
Oh, man. He
barely
stayed patient. He stayed patient there, but not able to pull it off.
Now Notorious has sniper and the digger.
Grenades were thrown ready.
Right.
Yep, so grenades are no longer a threat. And Cog's had advantage. I'd say advantage to Notorious here.
Yeah, definitely. This time they didn't give up both digger and nades. They just gave up the nades, which are already not a factor anymore.
I want to talk. Oh, okay. And I want to talk about some things that haven't really been discussed a lot.
Oh, headshot from Toy Soldier. 2 headshots already this match, and he is definitely holding it down for Notorious.
Disgusting. That was disgusting. I thought it was slow, so I'm trying to on the run here, trying to find things to talk about. We don't need to because Toy Soldier is just pushing.
Oh.
That was disgusting. Oh my! I mean, he was standing still, I know, but still. I mean, 3 headshots in 3 rounds that you don't see that very often. With 30 sensitivity, look how fast this kid moves, man.
and able to stay alive.
Ooh, goes down there, but
and
still.
It's going to be a 1v3 situation. Favor Notorious. Great pistol from Phobia, able to full red KP.
And that round definitely, Toy Soldier, every reason they won that round.
Both headshots were pretty simple, but you also have to give him credit for getting the positioning to get the headshot.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to. He was treating that sniper like it's a Halo sniper. The way he was pushing someone with the sniper out in the middle statue. I can't believe he did that. You know, that's not often you see someone pushing with a sniper out. So, great job. Here we go. 3-0 in favor of Notorious right now. And they are off host, but on COG team. An interesting story here with Loyalty. Ribs, you were sharing with me earlier. They have never ever changed rosters ever, which you gotta respect nowadays. It's hard that doesn't happen often, but they show up to every NJ Halo. They do pretty decent.
Right. No, they're definitely a team that doesn't get double eliminated, but they don't beat the top teams or the teams that compete at the larger events. But yeah, Loyalty is definitely a team that's very loyal to each other. I mean, loyalty, it actually makes sense.
Maybe there's actually good meaning behind that. That's awesome. So,
double kill in the middle.
Big fight going on in the middle right now. We missed that. With 4 versus 2, it is not looking too good right now. They also have the boom shot in their hands, and this is for the map.
Rich is going to get taken out. That's going to be a 4-0.
So KP, 4-0 on Old Town. And you hear him screaming easy. They talk crap, this team. They like to get in the heads together, especially against For the Bread. It was intense.
Yeah.
It was intense. Fun to watch, though. Back and forth trash talk with that one. Not much that Loyalty can talk back with here, unfortunately, as they, Old Town wasn't looking good. But King of the Hill Drydock, we'll see if they can turn it around with how long they've been together. Hopefully they do have the teamwork that is needed for King of the Hill, the communication. So we'll see if they can pull it around on King of the Hill. Took a horrible swig of water, and I regret it. But we're back, so we're going to be kicking off here on King of the Hill. We'll see if Loyalty can bring it back.
Coming off of a 4-0 win on the first map, showing their dominance early.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, I'd like to see Loyalty pull a comeback right here, but I feel like Notorious might just have outclassed them at this point.
Yeah.
Like you said, there's a lot of teams that have been scrimming and haven't stopped playing, and Notorious is one of them. They've been playing this game non-stop. Yeah, they're a big game battles team. So even once the competitive scene died, they still got on every day, played game battles, and
kept it going. Doing what they love to do. So you got to respect for that. That's good. So we're going to see a 3 one-shot from both teams?
3 one-shot, 4 one-shots.
Wow, we don't see that very often. Very unorthodox strats from Loyalty. We'll see if it pays off here. They get the first kill, so 4 versus 3 situation. They do have an advantage, but Chubbs is down on the mid-ridge. It's not the actual Chubbs. So 4v3 turns 3v3, but he got a good spawn. I think he's already up.
Yeah, he got a quick spawn, but now Loyalty is actually all trapped at the one-shot. And this is actually a strategy that my team likes to do.
Is trap him.
Right.
And there you go. That shows the importance of the torque bow on this map. Because even if they try to quick cap here, you have such a good cross, there's not much they can do. Is that correct?
They're not even going to be able to cap because, as you see, one person is going to try to come up from the stairs, Phobia, and you can see the full hill. And if anyone tries to push him, his teammates could cross. Exactly. So as you see, one member is on the Tiki and one member is on the blue. Even though there's only one person that's going to spawn, they want to make sure that he spawns up at one shot.
Yeah, and he will every time.
By blocking this hill, those 2 spawns and torque bow, he has to spawn at one shot. As you can see, he did, and all 4 of them are still trapped at one shot. Yep. So the COG team isn't even really going to try to cap here. They have the grenades, so they could. But the time will still go down, and they'll be in perfect control of the next hill, no matter what hill it is. And they're going to try to push down to blue, and it probably won't work. Phobia gets stunned. That was a good smoke. They actually made it down. Phobia is in a tough spot right here, able to get 1 kill.
This kid is really good. That's all I'm going to say. He's watching him play against For the Bread. He played very well. It's 1 versus 1 situation right now, and he has full red. But okay. So Triumph is actually able to take out Phobia right there. So now it's a 3 versus 3 situation. Hill is still not capped. Important to note.
And I like that play from the Locusts. They know they were trapped, and they know they had to do something, and they actually executed.
No, I completely agree with that. No way you can push mid. Not plausible.
Yeah, not really.
Either one side or the other is the best way to go. Here we go. So Phobia coming back. And he's going to try and go for a cap here, but he's going to get crossed from blue side. Manages to stay alive, though. Good job by Phobia there, staying alive.
So 3 members of the Locust team still at 1 shot. And I think one is coming up the track, the ramp right here. This is the play Loyalty needed. They have man advantage. I don't think Chubbs knows there's one behind him. Is there one behind him?
Oh, he does not. He was down. There's one down behind him at Torque. Oh, no, his teammate took him out.
So this is very interesting. If you watch the beginning of this match, you would think that the COG team had complete control. But now it looks like Loyalty is going to get the first cap of this match.
Yeah. That is simply because they were the first ones to rotate to Torque. They executed the push, and they were able to take Torque control. Once again, emphasizing the importance of Torque control. And they realized that, too. They did a great job there.
Here come the grenades. Hit for the dodge one. Gets downed out. Big tough play coming in here from Chubbs. He's able to get one, and then he gets taken out.
So 2 versus 3 situation right now. Oh, Triumph gets taken out as well. And just like that, tides have turned, and now the COG team actually took over. Well-executed push.
Yep. Great heads-up play by Notorious. Phobia was able to pick up, or Dispenser was able to pick up the grenades, and even though he didn't get a kill with the grenades, he made them have to move out of cover.
Yep.
And his team was ready to focus that, and they were able to pick them off one by one.
Yep. So 17-17, but that's going to change here as I think the COG team's going to take the rest of this time, and they realize that. So they're actually going to start moving out. Red Ice is going big right now, taking on a 1 versus 1 kill, and then staying alive, getting back with his team there. So, okay, now we're going to see a break for this hill, actually, or an attempt at least. Here you go, Red Ice, hold on a right, I'll trigger Lancer, gets taken out, 18 seconds left. You know, maybe it's going to get them Torque control, so maybe it is a good play.
Maybe. I think it's going to go Tiki or Blue here. And
sometimes it does go bottom pallets, but no, you were right, it did go to Tiki.
And this is actually a pretty big kill coming here from Toy Soldier right before the new hill starts. Gives them a man advantage. Yeah. And they also have one down. He's not going to be able to get the kill. He takes out his own team in hopes that he'll spawn quicker.
Smart play.
Yeah, he was going to die regardless. Yep. And Toy Soldier.
And they're playing so well right now. Honestly, what it comes down to is they had the Locust team spawn there. They had what you would say the quote-unquote advantage. Oh, wow, it was. But they just executed a push. They're executing everything very well. KP, unfortunately, gets a very bad spawn on the opposite side of the map. Definitely a huge advantage.
A little bit of a reckless play there.
And Ruthless actually took out Red Icy, his own teammate, to be able to get the down because he needed to. Once again, smart play. Ink Grenade goes out. Not able to do much. Was not a direct hit.
I don't think he's trying to pick one off a bow, but he's actually going to get punished for going out of cover like that. And Notorious is going to use this opportunity to push away from the hill and get ready for the next one.
Yep. Honestly, just giving the rest of the Tiki Hill to Drix and setting up for blue. So they're assuming they're putting a heavy investment into the blue hill right now, but there's a good chance it can go either one of the bows. So we'll see if it pays off. They have 3 members down there. They're giving up complete bow control. All 4 members of the team are actually there.
It actually has to go to this side of the map. Whether it goes to blue or it goes to the ramp opposite from blue.
It's going to cross the map, yeah.
And this is just an outright brawl. And one kill after another, they're trading, and it's down to this 1v1 between Red Icy and Drix. And this is actually a pretty important part of the map for this hill, and that was just an unreal confrontation altogether.
Seriously, a bloodbath. It looked almost like we're doing a King of the Hill warm-up, as opposed to National King of the Hill game tag. As, Dispenser goes down, but KP gets taken out right after that. 3 versus 3 situation here, and then Loyalty's able to get some points on the board here. Hopefully. Nope, no, they're not. Not yet.
They do have better map control right now for this hill, but they're not able to cap yet. He's going to need to get off that cover. That was not a very good play right there. He knows that cover is destroyable, yet he still tried to sit on it and cap. 2 members of Loyalty are going to go down.
And there you go. You know, yeah, they had map control, but Notorious had Torque control, and that just goes to show having that Torque control reigns supreme, I think, right there. Better vantage point for pushing.
And now we're going to see a push up to Bo from Loyalty. Triumph, if he thinks that the person is stunned, hops over cover. And Toy Soldier takes one out and then gets taken out by whoever's on Chubbs' name. And right now, they're still getting time on this hill, despite all the fighting. They're going to have to go for a break soon, Loyalty, unless they want to give him up the next 20 seconds.
Ooh, KP. Good kill there. KP. Yeah, that was a great kill from KP right there, but Doesn't matter. You know, honestly, it's not going to do much for them. Maybe help get the last 15 seconds, but next hill is going to be blue, most likely, right?
I think it's going to be this hill right
here. Oh,
it
hasn't been here yet. Okay, never mind then. Scratch that.
It possibly could be blue. You're right.
It is blue, yeah. Luck of the draw right there. 50-50 chance. And Notorious is actually set up there already. This hill is not enough to win, but they'll get them very close to winning if they cap all 75 seconds. Actually, not technically. Yeah. Yeah, if they get all 75 seconds, they could win technically. But they did. There you go. We got a quick cap going on. Able to grab it. And now a setup situation right now for the COG team. They're going to hold this office. We're going to see a push right here in a second, but it's very tough to execute this push.
Yes, you need to use all your smokes to smoke screen. I haven't seen them throw any, but what's good is they were able to get back here in the spawn, which forces someone from Notorious to go back there and check that guy.
Yeah, well, it's essentially negated, right? Because it's a 4 versus 4 turn to 3 versus 3, still an easy fight.
And as you can see, they used their smokes finally, but not really to screen anyone. But they're still able to get in on the hill and get 1 kill. 2 kills coming from Loyalty. It is now a 3v2 situation in Loyalty's favor. Now a 2v2 situation.
As Spencer's going for the hill cap. Okay, it worked out for him actually, because Toy Soldier was there to help out. Great job. Toy Soldier's playing great. He is playing great. On 30 sensitivity, he's doing it all. Sniping. Good movement.
They won't be able to win with this hill now, but it's looking very, very grim for Loyalty at this point. As I said before, I think Notorious might just have them outclassed.
Oh! Okay, let's just stay on board with Toy Soldier just a little bit. We gotta watch him do his thing. That was some great movement right there. So not enough to win. You are correct. Hill's going to be moving opposite side pallet. They realize that. Chubbs is there. It's not looking too good. Spencer does have that bomb seeking control, which we did talk about how important that is.
It's an essential angle to have during this hill. But it's going to... Actually, Opt are going to go to on mid and hold top control.
Okay, because Red Icy was down there. I thought they had control already. Red Icy did a good job breaking that, and that is it. Not much going right there for Loyalty, and they're going to try and go for last minute break. It's not going to work out. And just like that, Notorious goes up 2-0 in this winners bracket 3 match with 2 unexpected teams I wasn't expecting to be here. I would definitely say Notorious are good. They're very good online, but did not think they'd be able to surpass the veteran team, which they did a very close match. And now they're looking to be cruising to winners bracket 4 to play against you in Infinity. So for them, we got to check out execution. Energy's a little down. It's a little dead. You know, it's tough. It's tough. You know, it's kind of past couple matches. Honestly, have been not the most fun to commentate or watch. But still, it is Gears of War. We are here. This is one weekend. We should be giving 130%, 130. I don't know where I pulled that number out of the entire time, because this is it. This might be it. You know, depending what happens. You know, people are talking about LANs. People are talking about online tournaments. Let me ask you, before we start off, if there are tournaments, would you consider continue playing? Would you think you keep going?
Yeah,
no reason not to.
I can find time in my schedule to get on, and the teammates that I play with, we've been playing with each other for a while, so you know, the chemistry comes into effect, even when we don't get as much practice as other teams.
Very cool.
So right now we're seeing grenade strat from, and they're able to pick up 1 kill.
Yeah.
Toy Soldier is really just...
He's on the other side of the map already. Look how fast he got there. Oh my goodness. How did it, is that a record time? He just run right over there. Kind of playing with fire here in a bad situation. He's able to stay alive. His movement is great. I do like watching him play. Definitely someone to be looking out for in the later rounds. As it is honestly just a bloodbath. They're still staying hype, but you know, it's not much going for Loyalty. They need something. They need a breath of life. I don't know, what do they need? I can't say you've been in this situation before. Not too often, huh?
No.
Not since Gears 2, at least.
I do know what it's like to lose, and I can tell that they're very demeaned right now. Luckily, this is winner bracket, so they will have a chance to redeem themselves. But this is pretty one-sided.
It is.
This round, they're able to get plat control. They have a sniper and an ink.
Did we see an ace shot again?
Once again, Toy Soldier is in control of nades, so now they're going to go ahead and try to use this 1 grenade he has left to take control of checkout side. And he's able to get a double kill with that.
Toy Soldier going off right now with grenades, with the shotgun, with the sniper. He's doing everything. He's doing it all, and this kid is playing out of his mind. I still don't know who he is. I gotta go shake his hand after this. Say hello. As we have a 4 versus 2 situation, not looking too good for Drix, and who's the other member of the Chugs?
Drix and KP.
KP it is, okay. I'd like to recommend out of KP. He's been playing well. It's just hard to get something going when your team's not doing the best. So,
yeah, right now they're not really losing individually; they're losing as a team.
Exactly. Really spot on. All right, so Notorious taking their time here, as I think they're going to wait for grenades when they.
Yeah, they'll take whatever they can get at this point. Yeah, they don't need to rush it.
Yeah, I guess no reason to. Ribs' favorite, the run past someone and don't even shoot them. He always shakes his head when he sees that.
And it actually almost worked there.
It almost did. It almost did. A for effort. That's about all we can do. All we can give him right now. So, all right. So 2-0, 2 more rounds, and Notorious will have the 3-0 on loyalty and be moving on to winners back at round 4 to face against Infinity. Probably a match you'll see on main stage. I think it'll be the first match that Notorious has played on main stage. So
now that Loyalty decides to go to nades, Notorious decides they're going to go to flat. And they're going to try to nade wing. I think they're going to break ice here. No, somehow Phobia just survives that grenade. So as of now, Notorious definitely has the advantage. You know, Loyalty just has 1 grenade, and they're all pretty much trapped in the electronics and this side of the map here. Loyalty needs to win this round at this point, even though it isn't 3-0 yet. You don't want to go down 3-0.
Yeah, it is tough to come back from.
And one member is going to go down to Loyalty. Here comes the Digger. They're going to get there in time? I think not. Wish I knew what member Notorious has the incense.
Yeah. That'd be the guy to watch. We're going to see them push up. Hey, Digger's just as good, though. Toy Soldier seems to be the point man buff for just about every weapon for this team.
Well, I'm sure they all could use a power weapon, but yeah, the Toy Soldier has been picking up the grenades all match, and now he has the Digger. So see what he could do with the Digger here.
First one goes out. Oh, there. Oh, wow. Okay, so did he have any tag there?
Possibly.
It just seemed to just go off. Interesting.
So now we're going to see a 4v3 situation. Toy Soldier really just trying to cut that doorway off. I don't think he expected to catch anyone with a direct kill there. Once again, and Triumph able to get a kill, making it a 3v3 situation. As I said, they need to win this round. I'm maybe trying to manifest it a little bit. I'm going to stay on board with Loyalty and see if they're going to be able to pull off this 3v4. Right now, one of their members is in their spawn, keeping a wide angle, making sure they don't get completely trapped in electronics.
Okay, so Phobia's going to get trapped by that smoke grenade. They're going to try and push off of it. Just with the Lancer angle.
2v1 situation here, but they're going to have to watch out from Red Icy's Diggers.
Oh, that Digger's still coming. Ooh, and he got it with it. Ooh, man. He almost followed that trail of where the Digger's exactly going to go. Not that he would have known.
That had to be an active duo Digger.
Okay, yeah, that was far.
And I believe that he was also hurt. So this is going to go ahead and make it 3-0 rounds unless we see a 1v3 clutch from Triumph. He's trying.
He's failing, so. Not much going on there, so 3-0 right now. Tough to come back from this. Tough to come back from down 2-0. And I think we're going to be moving on to winners back at round 4 here in a little bit. We got a couple good matches coming up, like we mentioned. PR and the Funky Bunch, also known as the Goony Tunes, Looney Goons.
I just want to play Notorious now.
They're hot. You may want to let them cool down a little bit.
No.
You just want to jump right into it, huh?
We got a 3-0 also. So.
There it is. That's true. That's true.
Maybe it's that side of the main stage.
Yeah. We got a 3-0 when we were on that side too, our first round.
As Toy Soldier picks up another grenade kill, Red Icy with a pretty easy flank kill. And now he just has a head full of steam. Gets a Mano kick, downs him. 1v4 situation. And it looks like Loyalty is going to go into the loser's bracket.
Toy Soldier is almost toying with him right now. He's messing around. He knows it's over. And that is it. Loyalty sent to the loser's bracket, and Notorious advances to winners bracket round 4. Any last thoughts about your match with them? What are you expecting?
I can't wait. I'm going to get up tomorrow, have a good breakfast, and I want to see how they actually match up against us.
Yep.